is. It's come clear now. It's come clear. Okay, let's see who gets online. Hey there, Taiwo, welcome back. And Syrian, welcome back. I went for my meeting and had a big chat and feeling a bit more vibrant. Hey there, Divine Goddess. Now, Divine Goddess was promised her reading straight away. So Divine Goddess, what are we looking at? Can you please tell me the name of the person that I'm focusing on for you? And then can we get a list together, HK, and start spamming the link for PayPal? Well, I'm just trying to put this. That's a salt lamp, by the way, guys. That's got all salt in it. Can't really tell on here. I was told that this might go blurry because this is white. So I need to maybe think about putting I've got this really nice Indian thing here that I can put on. Oh, it's actually Balinese. Posting. Thank you, Divine Goddess. No worries. Divine Goddess is the person that's been doing my thumbnails, the thumbnails for my pick a card, yes and no, my star sign readings, and for my live readings. So I really, really appreciate her efforts, her energies. So I'm just going to have a look at her question for her. Taiwo or HK, can we get a list together? It looks like, who have we got? Let me just get this mouse here. We've got Naidu, Bree, or HK, you're there. Naidu, HK, Bree. Taiwo, if you want to go on the list again, I mean, you had a paid reading before, so we can have another look for you. Cancerian, and then we got JST and Penguin. G'day, Penguin. How you going? Penguins is one of my favorite things. It represents my marriage, basically. Brenda, welcome to the room. Now, if you are new here, you need to go subscribe for a free reading. And if you'd like to make a donation, the details are below the screen in the description box. And just click that link. Make sure that you pay in $8.88 US dollars, not Australian dollars. If you cannot select US dollars, please pay, I don't know, $11.11 or $10.10 or something like that. Pay at least $10 and over if you're paying Australian dollars. Thank you. Okay, now for the paid donation readings, what you will get is a 10-minute reading, very, very detailed. Now, this is for Divine Goddess. She has been doing a lot of help and work for me. Divine Goddess, I might get you to do a couple more for the star signs if you can. Something a little bit different. I've got those 2 that you did. So if you could do another 2, a little bit more different format or something, I really appreciate that. So you just wanted to know. Let me read your question. Bit more about the love connection, Virgo, Sashi. Oh, so you've got nearly the same name. At work, his next actions towards me, for some reason, he's on my mind and I feel some sort of sync with him. Okay, well, we'll have a look at the 2 of you, being that you are a moderator, and plus, basically your stuff you've done for me is like a payment, you know, because I would have had to pay somebody to put that together. The meeting was actually just with my hubby. It was just a meeting with my hubby. Had a bit of a talk about a few things and felt a little bit more, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, a little bit more upbeat, even though nothing's resolved as far as what I've got to do with my future here. But yeah, it just felt a bit better getting some stuff out to talk about. So anyway, let's see this connection between Sachi and Sashi. Sachi and Sachi. Okay, so I'm going to do both your names. This is you with work and a lot of people. See how we got all these jacks and kings and queens? I feel there's some sort of invitation here. This must be a soulmate connection. You've got a soulmate card here. You've got like a family soul connection going on. That's why you feel something. There's something there. As far as he goes, though, he does look at you with some sort of thinking about a future possibility. but the rest of the time he's got a lot of stress and work and stuff going on here. Divine Goddess. Let me just put some tarots on this for you. So this is like a paid donation reading I'm doing, guys, because this person, Divine Goddess, has helped me out with things that I need here for my channel, and I really, really appreciate that. So this is just a little bit more. So the free readings won't look like this. If you do want to do a donation, your reading will be like this. It'll be more detailed. You got a lot of new things going on here, Divine Goddess. You got a new person. I don't know if you've got the flatmate now, but this is sort of like the flatmate. This is a new opportunity within business here and connecting with new people. You're going to feel very, very well adjusted here. There's new responsibilities you're going to be very, very good at. And you've got a new friendship as well with another female. There's a friendship blossoming. This friend of yours that you're looking at, I feel like at home, he's got some sort of stress or sickness or some sort of problem at home. Maybe even his mother or somebody's in hospital. There's something going on there. Okay. So you've got a love connection, soulmate connection. You might need to just step back sometimes. Make your plans and everything, but just hold off at the moment. I wouldn't be rushing in to try and have something with this person. Not just yet. Yeah, there's some sort of tower, some sort of problem there around them. Now, I've shuffled them quite strong. And just before I went out, this same sequence come out with this queen and that. I feel like this is something to do with a medical issue around this person that you're interested in. But there is definitely a connection between the two of you. But I think at the moment, he might be dealing with something else at home, a sick mother, a sick grandmother, sister. There may be some sort of family connection, something not going right there at the moment, Divine Goddess. Let me just do the yes and no ones for you. Yeah, but if you could do another 2 of the star sign, you know, the maybe a different color, 2 more different colors, because I've got the pinky one. My favorite one is that greeny blue one. I really, really like that one. But maybe if you could do, I don't know, an orange one or a green one. Just the same thing, but just different colors, like what you did for my lives. That'd be really, really good. Okay, so just think of a yes and no. It's not really showing me, the cards are very brief at the moment, so it's not showing me any kind of future with this person. This is where you're not talking to each other. You're not really expressing your feelings. There you go. Can you read that? Together forever, that says. Together forever. So maybe this is your soul connection. You need to step out of your comfort zone. So if you've been too scared to say anything, oh, you got to change your career going on here. You did mention that to me before. So there's something very positive going on with your career. Maybe your career is going to take you somewhere else and you're actually going to meet a soulmate. Maybe it's nothing to do with this person, because there's a lot of black cards around this Virgo person you're looking at. So I just feel like either it's showing a different trait to the personality, or it's just showing me that there's something going down in his life at the moment that's just not real stable or whatever. But yeah, you got positive cards, and then you got that together forever. You also had the soulmate coming out on top of you twice. So there is definitely a soulmate connection somewhere around you. Okay, so free list, divine. I'm just done divine. Yeah, the shift in department, that looks like it's going to be very beneficial. I'll just get some of these and see, is there a connection? Is there some sort of connection between Sachi and Sashi? Is there some sort of connection? Is there a love connection? Is there something there? We've got, hey, that's a yes. That's not enough to know. This is further investigation. Just take your time with it. We've got the sly fox underneath that. That tells me warning, like warning, warning, keep away. I think this is all to do with your job. This is you putting on a new hat, new job description, and learning something new, plus learning something from the past. So it's not really answering me about a connection with this person at all. So I'd just be focusing on your job, your flatmate, all of these other things, because I think there is someone coming, and that's going to be a soulmate connection. I could be wrong. The soulmate connection may be with this person you're looking at. I'm just not really feeling that right now. Okay, so Oh, it'll be more of you working with him. Well, that's maybe where it will grow, because that was like learning something. That's where your happiness is coming in. And that's where you're changing your profession, because this is like someone wearing a mask and they're not really being who they are. So you might get revealed to what he's really all about. And then that would be learning from the past, learning from your grandparents or traditional type stuff, and doing a lot of learning there and going forward with your life. Okay, so I need to get onto this free list because it's starting to get big. How will my future spouse be like? Okay, so we're trying to see who you're going to marry. Who will Nadu marry? Who will Nadu marry? What would this person be like? What will this person be like? Yeah, so if you make a donation, you will skip the line and you'll get a more detailed reading. The free readings are 6 cards and 3 tarots. So who will your future spouse be like? Possibly someone that is in a government job, military, police, ambulance driver, fire brigade, taxation department. So I feel like it's something like that, or a law person, someone in the law. I feel like it's going to happen suddenly somewhere along the line. They may be born in April because we've got double 4s there, so that could represent April. I'd say that this person has a baby sister, or they actually have a baby daughter from a previous relationship. But I'm thinking this is baby sister, and they take care of that person for some reason. They do. What's this end card here? This is something to do with a message about surgery and hospital going on around a man in your life at the moment. So that's just a totally different message. I'm not going to even explore that, but it does look like it's something to do with an injury repair, not a sickness. Yeah, so I think this person might be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. They don't have to be. They'd be very forceful with what they want. There's some sort of forced change coming into your life ahead here. There's something that changes around work or government rules or something like that. And this is where you're happy and balanced, and this is where something's changing, where you've got to change what you're doing. This person could even work in a prison, what I'm seeing there. So let's just get some more information. Wow, these are all flipping over. Okay, we've got a different kind of character there. It's going to be a lot of love there. It's going to be a slow journey, very, very slow to start. This could be where you meet them at work. You've got 2 kings here. So the 2 kings is usually discussing a business plan. This is usually like retirement and going into a different job. So I think it's coming through from work. It's also coming through from some female friend or something like that. The description again, this time we've got fire sign here. We've also got an earth sign. So you've got air, earth, and fire. But whoever it is, it's going to be slow, but it's going to really, really make you happy in the end. It could be a businessman with this one here, but this is more about official, like government worker. And that's what we have, Nadu, and thank you for joining us. Now, for those of you who haven't seen me before, what you need to do is go subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, guys. You're not going to get harassed with emails or anything like that. Hit the notification bell, because then that will let you know when I am live. I'm not normally live in the afternoon, but I just decided to get back online to help out some people that were waiting. Okay, so up next we got you, HK. HK, what is your question, please? General around love. Okay. Oh, you dreamt about him as well. Wow. Oh, Bree is next. Bree. Okay, well, what's Bree's question? Okay, general love. No worries, HK. General love. Now, you are a moderator, so I'll give you a couple of extra cards. General. You're going to have options in love here, HK. You can either continue on the path that you've been on forever and you know who the people are, where to go, what to do, or you can take a chance. So you've got an option presented to you there. It may come through from a female member of the family or a female friend, where you get options here, HK. Bree, please post your question ready, unless somebody else wants to pay a donation, and then you jump the list. Couldn't think then. I'm getting a bit washed out myself. Even though I had a better sleep last night, I only slept 3 hours the night before. General love, there's a lot of focus here I'm seeing about work here, HK. Work opportunities. If you take a chance on something you don't normally do, because this can be going out of your comfort zone here. It can be changes that happen around work or where you travel to go to work or study. If you take a chance on something, a relationship develops, but it's more like a partnership kind of thing, not a romantic kind of thing. There is a little bit of a glimmer of romance here on the end here. Again, we've got this official character coming out here. HK, let's just get you some of these. HK, general love messages. Okay, HK. Making firm decisions. Love-wise, somebody really, really desires you here. Now, these cards actually mean cesarean, baby girl, pregnancy, fertility. So that's all coming out. If it's not you, you're going to get news and you're going to be like, wow. And it could be coming from overseas. That's someone you know, someone you love, that they're going to have a baby. And it's very, very happy, very beautiful. It could be you. I don't know how old you are. You're going to set sail. You're going to go on some sort of journey, HK, maybe overseas travel or something. But your money thing, a lot of hard work, not much money, and then it gets higher and higher. And next thing you know, you're doing 7 hours work, 9 hours pay. It's sort of like gets higher and higher. So you're on some sort of journey with money as well. Some sort of opportunities coming your way. Anyway, nice reading there for you, HK. We'll just have a look at the yes and no cards for you, being that you're a moderator. Good night, HK. Just quickly listen to this first. Yes and no for HK because you're a moderator. Okay, they're dropping out for you. We have seems suspicious, new job or promotion, like I just said. Believe in yourself as well, HK. And that's what you've got. Thank you, HK, for dropping by. And yeah. All right, so Bree, you want to know, can you trust the person you're thinking about? Can Bree trust whoever this person is that's on her mind? Can Bree trust this? So we're looking for a yes and no here, Bree. I won't say yes and no till I put the tarots down to get a full look at it. Yeah, if anybody on that list would like to make a donation, I am accepting the donations. The PayPal link is in the description box. It's basically psychicbetty@gmail.com. Betty with an I, not a Y. And you just make a donation, do it in US dollars, $8.88 US dollars. If you cannot select US dollars and you've got to pay in Australian dollars, please make sure that it is $10 and over. Make it like 10.10 or 11.11, something like that. I will be upping the price eventually, simply because this is the way I'm making a living right now. So it will be going to 11.11. I'm thinking, weighing up the options of 5-minute readings that will be half the price, and then the 11.11, which will cover for a full kind of reading. And there's other things if you want to contact me on my Gmail. If you want to do a private reading, I have done readings for people where they pay me a donation and then I record a live recording and then I send you the link and it's just for you and nobody else sees it. I have got options for that as well. Okay, so can Bree trust this person that's on her mind right now, whoever it may be? That's a yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. That's a no. That's a yes. We've got a yes here for her, but this is not going to make much difference. I'll just give you a little bit of a story here. We have got 3 people involved in this situation. a male, a female, and a male or a female. So this card can represent both. We also have something to do with father and son, or brothers, or two people that work together. And then we got Piggy in the middle here. We got somebody in the middle of all of it. This here could be secrets or lies. Somebody's telling you some sort of lie about this person you're thinking about, possibility. Haley, welcome to the room. You need to subscribe to the channel, put a thumbs up on the video, and also don't forget the notification so you know when I'm live, and plus watch all my other videos. Yes, I am doing the free readings. If you'd like to get not only on the list but jump the list and get a more detailed reading, just do the donation, follow the links. What can Bree do about this person? Can she trust this person? Well, that's a yes. I'm getting a yes there. Yes, definitely yes, definitely yes. Definitely yes here, Bree. So I don't know if someone's been talking to you in a negative sense about this person. There's been some sort of lies here. Someone's lying to you about the reason you're getting suspicious and stuff about this person. I think there's been some sort of lies, some sort of stress in your own mind, Bree. But this is all your dreams and your wishes coming true. You got the star here, which is beautiful. Now, the symbols you've got here is a definite Aquarius feel is coming through. So you've got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but mostly Aquarius. And then we have all signs because of the Emperor, but we also have signs around Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn sitting here as well. So that might mean something to you. You actually have cards, Bree, that represent pregnancy, 2 pregnancies or second baby. Like I said, father and sons here. This could be a baby girl here because we've got a baby girl, a cesarean birth. But we've got another baby there as well. So it's almost like 2 babies being born, not twins, but 2 sisters, 2 best friends. You've got baby energy here. But yes, you can trust this person according to what I'm looking at here. Stop believing the lies and the gossip. Don't get involved in that because it's just stressing you out. But yeah, this is like, especially the Emperor, that's sort of like, that's it. You know, it's truth. It's like justice. So that's what we have for you, Bree. I hope that's made you feel better. Okay, so after Bree, who did we have? HK has gone. Taiwo, who did we have coming up next, please? Yeah, donations do take priority. For those of you who haven't helped me out before with the moderating, if someone does make a donation, they need to tell you, and then you need to put green hearts around them, and then I'll check my phone. Taiwo, you're up next. Okay, Taiwo, what are we looking at for this time? I'll just get you a message from over here. A general love reading. Okay, Taiwo, you're getting about protection. It can be stubbornness as well. That can be just not listening, being too stubborn, turning a blind eye. Messages about general love messages for Taiwo. After a rocky thing in the past, we've got something new coming through. At the moment, you've got the love ready to give it out. You're ready to take something on. You want to give your heart and your soul to a certain person. You're talking your truth. You're trying to structure what you do. It's like you're trying to make it happen. You're trying to make things happen. There has been lies and deceit in the past. This can be where somebody was going behind your back, seeing somebody else, or even just talking to somebody else. You're focused a little bit too much on the past and things of the past at this time. I'm not seeing anything other than you feel that you're ready for love, but you're actually still on some sort of learning journey. And I do feel that all of this stuff, it's going to be obsolete because you're going to be very, very busy soon. This can be study, work, everything, paperwork, and just it's like your head's down in the books and you've got no time to even think about loving somebody. You're just going to be too busy. Also, like in regards to work and study, Taiwo, this is kind of like where passing one thing and failing another thing, you know, like where you've got to redo something. It's not a failure, but it's where you've got to put more efforts into it. Your balance is off cue with relationships at the moment. Let's just get more. Maybe we'll get some messages of love here. I do see someone around you that's bubbly and fun and you're having nice conversations, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. You're going to be very, very busy soon. You've got riding into the future of success coming up. You've got triple fours here. So I'd have to say that that means that whoever it is you do meet, it's going to be very sexual driven attraction there, but also very fast paced, very busy, 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 a talker, a traveler. They may have been born on the 4th, the 8th, or the 12th. They may have also been born in April. So, yeah, they might be an April baby, which would make them what? I think it's Taurus, is it? That's January, February, March, April. Oh, no, Aries. They might be Aries going into Taurus. Yeah, and this here would be fire, which would be Leo, Aries. So I'm saying it's probably an Aries character coming through, but there's sexual desire, there's friendships and fun, but I just think like you've got a lot of work ahead, and I don't think you're ready to actually commit to somebody either, or they're not ready. The people you're interested in, maybe they're not ready. So let's just quickly do these for you, Taewo, because you are a moderator. Okay, so up next is Jay Saint. Is that one there? Now, people that are new here, what I normally do, like Haley's got her proper name there. Taewo is the proper name there, and you as well. So when it gets time for your reading, if you don't want to put your first name there, like it might be John or it might be Jessica or whatever it is, if you don't want to put your first name there, I usually like to have the person's star sign. So JST or J Street or whatever that stands for. If you would kindly put either your first name or your star sign, that would be much appreciated. Okay. This is just to finish off yours, Taewo. Try not worrying about this whole love life thing at the moment, because eventually you got wishes being fulfilled here, and you need to stop limiting yourself and playing it safe. So if there's things that you're really good at, you need to shine, and you will be happy soon. So obviously the love thing is eventually coming your way. All right, Taewo, thank you so much for helping out again. You're a Scorpio. Okay, so when will this Scorpio find a good man? Will the Scorpio, JST, it reminds me of a person who changed their name. It's a male, and he changed his name to some old singer person. I think he's changed it back now to his original name. But yeah, as soon as I see that JST, it reminds me of this person. Will this Scorpio finally find real love and a good man soon? Let's see if we got love coming your way here. It's up and it's down. There's a new friendship. There's a loss of a friendship. There's a partnership between two people. Then there's arguments as well. I'm assuming this is you over here, JST. You're looking back on the past here. You're looking about what works, what doesn't work, what people you want in your life, what people you don't want in your life. It's like you're cleaning out a cupboard at the moment. You're cleaning out the past. You're trying to work out what it is you want. Any stresses or feelings of resentment or anger or all of that has happened, it's going to lessen. It's going to come down where you start to feel a bit better. I feel that you've got a trust issue, that anybody you meet, you will start to question their behavior or the things that they say, and you're sort of like, are they telling me the truth or not? Now, you do have cards that represent fertility, pregnancy, and a pregnancy that either is not ready for, not happening, or not wanted. So, yeah, you've got cards that represent baby boy, but not. If you know what I mean, because we've got fertility here, we've got the 9 months that's black, and we've got the 5 that's black. So that might be some friend of yours, or it might be something that you went through in the past. But yeah, there's something showing up about all of that. If you are to meet somebody in love and meet this good man, I'd have to say that they're born in March. We got the March energy there. Let's just get some more information on this for you, JST. So when they're black like this, these readings are only sort of a month or two forward. So a month or two forward, it's not looking likely. It does look like you come into contact with someone that could be something in your life. Now, this could be that they have just been in a car accident, or they just got divorced, or something's happened. And maybe that's why this thing doesn't start yet. But I can see you say you're ready. You're ready to have this love. But are you ready yet? You just got this misgivings about the past and what people have done or said. Let's just get more information for you. Positive messages for the Scorpio, please. Positive message for Scorpio. There's your love. Oh, my gosh. Look, it's going to come. It's going to come. Oh, my gosh. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, the Lovers. Yes, you will meet this person. I'm wondering whether this is a description of the person you're meeting, that they've had some sort of tragedy happen in their life, maybe some sort of incident, some sort of sudden loss with the double threes. Maybe they lost their mother, their father, their ex-wife, whatever. There's been some sort of loss around this, unless this is you. This is someone that wants to take you on a love journey. They want to begin. They want to sort of like start at full hog before they begin. So what I mean by that is you meet someone and they say, oh, I want to put a ring on your finger. Let's get married. And you haven't even started dating properly yet. So it's done in the reverse. This should be over here where it starts with a little bit of a twinkle and then it grows. Again, I'm getting this baby boy energy around you, possible twins. You've got possible Gemini around you as well. Yes, you eventually will meet a good man. We got 1, 2, 3 positive cards up here and then 3 positive cards here. So 6 out of 9 is telling me yes, eventually it will happen. Maybe you've got to wait 3 months. 3 months. Or you might have to wait till March next year before this unfolds. And if you have had some sort of drama going on, some sort of stress or overload, it does look like it's getting better, but it's not going away just yet. Okay, it can be pain and injury that I'm seeing there as well. All right, that's you. No worries. Thank you for joining us. Now, if anybody in the room knows people that don't know I'm online or would like readings, please get them to come here. Subscribe to the channel. It's not going to cost you anything. Hey, Brooklyn, welcome back. Yeah, Brooklyn, no worries. Yeah, Brooklyn, I thought there was something come up about you doing a payment and I was going to do a reading online again. Yeah, because I've seen your name come up before. Okay, Penguin, question. Your sign is Gemini. Can I have a general love reading? Okay, everybody wants these general love readings. General messages around love for the Gemini, Penguin. Yes, I think it was my 30th wedding anniversary 7 years ago. I had this big thing about, like, I was just so much in love and wanted it to last forever. And I found out about the penguins. You know, I watched this thing on TV where it said the penguins are together forever. And so my sister bought it? I think my sister bought me this little thing that you can actually put wedding rings inside of it and you lift their heads up and inside you put your wedding rings. And it was the Emperor penguins together forever. And I've got it out in the other room there. So I've got a really strong passion for the penguin and what it means to me. If I ever got a tattoo, I'd have to get a penguin. Get a penguin, but where would I get it? Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. General love messages for Mr. or Mrs. Penguin. Is that a picture of a male or a female? The pictures are so damn small, I can't tell. Penguin, Gemini. Gemini, you have a terrible time in the astrology because you're hot and you're cold. General love reading. Well, we got Mr. Serious looking at Miss Fun and Flirty, and they're having some sort of conversation. She's a little bit on the fence about things, not too sure whether this thing's true. This person wants to suddenly, unexpectedly go into some sort of relationship with this person. We do have something to do with a broken relationship sitting here in the background. 2-4, the 6 is missing. 6 would mean a 2-4-6, which is a marriage that's over or some sort of long-term thing that's over. You've got messages there that represent work and money as well. Something to do with a payout and then having to pay bills and stuff is coming out in your reading here. Something official. It might even be a fine or something that you got in the past. But yeah, love, romantic ways. Again, we're getting something to do with April. So an Aries, Taurus person. We've got air sign there, and we've got earth sign there as well. Not much to do with love and stuff. That was the Queen of Pentacles that just dropped out. That's like a long-term commitment thing. It's a different woman to that one there. Oh, okay. I've got the cards all upside down here. No, what's going on here? What's going on? All right. There are your cards there. Okay, love journey with the love bomb. Empress, most beautiful feminine energy you can get. She is all the queens rolled into one. She is your cup of tea. She's everybody's cup of tea. With them, we've got the flirty energy, but we've also going on a journey of travel. Now, if you've had any work-related issues where something's stressing you out at home, don't worry about it. It's all turning around. You're going to be working really hard in the future. This could be someone you work with as well, as far as a love connection goes. I'm not really seeing anything with love just now. I'm seeing a glimmer. I'm seeing a friendship, a relationship. Hey, let's go out to dinner. Let's go watch a movie. Let's go down the beach together. I'm seeing that kind of thing at the moment for you. Yeah, so that's about it. You do have messages coming in from the other side. I'd have to say with this Empress here, it's like a mother, grandmother kind of feel. Someone that was born or died in April after or needing surgery. So the surgery happened and they passed, or they were meant to have surgery and they never got it. Probably a hormonal type thing. So it would have been someone with either ovarian or breast or something like that. But yeah, you've got a spirit energy around you at the moment. And if you're new here, you'll be thinking, wow, I didn't even ask that question. I spit out everything I see. Okay, so up next is... who was that I was just working for? Who did I just do just then? Penguin. How can I forget that? Penguin. Thank you, Penguin. Good luck. Now, for anybody that's in the room right now would like to pay that donation, much appreciated, and get a more detailed reading and jump the list, just do so now. I was going to put my bikini on and go down the beach. It is beautiful outside. Too cold to go in the water, but nice and warm for the beach. So I'll stay online probably for an hour, and then I'm going to turn this thing off. Okay, so we're up to Jocelyn. Jocelyn applied for a nanny job. How will that go? Will you get it? You're Sagittarius. I don't need your star sign because I've got your name there. It's only people that have got, nicknames, Penguin, Star, or Star can actually be someone's name. My daughter had a friend named Star. Yeah, so donations will take priority, guys. Hey there, May. Welcome to the room. Please make sure that everybody is subscribed for their free readings. So Jocelyn, let's see how we go for this nanny position. Good luck on that, by the way, Jocelyn. Will Jocelyn get this nanny position? How will it go? Ooh. No. This is saying no because of something to do with medication, drugs, alcohol, or something like that. This is yes and no, but it's more of a no at the moment. Let me just get these before I make a decision on that, because this is work. This is work and happiness, and Ace is like yes and positive, but the heart's upside down. And then the other cards are about irresponsible or something. This is like a pass. These three are saying yes, and these ones are saying, is there a second option? Is there two jobs, not just the nanny position at the moment for you, Jocelyn? Did you apply for two separate ones? Because one of them's yes and one of them is like not just yet. There's like something wrong there. You didn't apply for two? Will Jocelyn get this position as a nanny? This is looking after children. This is like groups of people and stuff. And that's a no. That's a big fat no, that. These are yes, this is no. It's not answering me. I'm wondering whether it means that in 8 days, 8 weeks or something, it'll turn around. But right now there's some sort of delay. So if you're not meant to start this position till, I don't know, you may have to go learn something or get a certificate or do drug testing, or I don't know. There's something to do with drugs, alcohol, or food, or maybe there's some sort of sensitivity to food or something. We just got this Tower of Disaster thing sitting here. If you had all positive cards, this is a good tower. This is where everything just happens and explodes and it's wonderful. But you've got some negative cards here. I feel that this is some spirit energy that's not here anymore, and they died in August of a heart attack. They're coming through into your reading, and maybe they used to look after children or something like that, and so they're trying to show up in your reading. But keep going, keep plodding along. If there is a second option, I'd be applying for something else, because you've got cards that represent yes, but cards that represent delay. So I'm not going to give this a yes or a no. Sorry, the reading's just not telling me. Down the bottom, you've got patience and waiting, and then it happens. So if it's not this position, it'll be the next one. So maybe if you apply for something else, maybe if the house number is number 88 or the business number has got something to do with 8 weeks, 8 days, the 8th of next month. So hopefully I'm wrong on this. Hopefully the black cards actually represent work, because they do. This is work, responsibilities. I feel like some of your certificates or something don't add up to what the person is requiring at this time. But don't turn it into a disaster there. Just go back to the drawing board and start again. All right, that was yours. Sorry I didn't get a yes or no. It didn't really work out there. Okay, who's up next, please, guys? Brenda. Brenda, are you still here? Last call for Brenda. Okay, let's move right along. Who is next on the list after Brenda? Kimone. General Love, again. Brenda's not here. Okay, no problems. Now, if anybody wants to jump the list and get a more detailed reading, just follow the link in the description box, psychicbetty@gmail, and do the PayPal donation, $8.88 US, and you will get a more detailed reading. I'm not going to be on for too much longer, maybe another 15, 20 minutes. So please close the list as well. Shut the list now, please. The list is now closed. So whoever just got in the room, Sakshi, you're lucky. You just got on the list. And can everybody that's on the list please confirm that you're still here so we can keep moving right along? Brooklyn, where are you at the moment? What time is it for you? Because I'm thinking it's probably 1 o'clock in the morning or something. Okay, so this was a general love reading for Kimone. Kimone, we have stability long term, we have flash in the pan love romantic journey, and then we have the player energy. We have options, so take your pick with general love reading. We also have a lot of stress around this situation. We have a lot of chitty chatter. We have some sort of forced movement. It's like a certificate that doesn't go your way, or a job that doesn't go your way, or a class that doesn't go your way. But there's options here as far as love goes. And I just don't feel like you're finding what it is you want. The energy I get from this sort of thing is where you could be in a room full of people and 4 of them desire you, and you desire the ones that are not even looking. But the ones that desire you, you're not interested. That's what I'm seeing here at the moment. I'm seeing like you're getting people that Hang on. What was that? Got someone knocking at the door. Yeah, so this could also represent that a lot of people are finding you very desirable, attractive, intelligent. They want to get to know you. Someone might want to get to know you a little bit more, but they're too shy and they think that you're not interested. So we got that kind of energy going on. I just feel like this disinterest there coming from you, or the other person thinks that you're not interested. I've got the Empress coming out, the Journey. Now, these are the same cards again. I need to bust these cards up. These are just the same cards all the time. I shuffle, shuffle, shuffle and keep getting the same message. Maybe the message is meant for me. All right. So, again, we got player, long-term, and sexual and love. So you've got options here. Now, sometimes when I see this, it can be that there's interest from one person who has all different kinds of qualities to them, especially when I look at the Empress, because the Empress, she can do anything. She can be a Queen of Hearts, a Queen of Spades, a Queen of Clubs. Like, she does anything. Yeah, the long-term commitment cards there. So general messages are explore your options, have some fun, don't get too serious. I do feel someone might not be giving you enough attention, or you might not be turning your attentions to the right person at this time. You might be invited to a all girls thing or an all guys thing, that one of those things, like a hen's night, lead up to a wedding or a celebration of some kind. There's some sort of invitation here. I do feel like you're saying no to it, though. I think it feels like you're getting offers from people you don't want the offers from. That's what it looks like. All right. So what are we doing now? Lucy May. Lucy, Gemini, general reading. Okay, thank you, Lucy. General reading messages for Lucy. It's 10 to 11 in Texas. Hello, Texas. Okay. Lucy, general messages. Oh, Bree, you donated. Thank you, Bree. Let me just check. Bree. Oh, where's my PayPal gone? Oh, you were the one that asked about trusting someone. Is that correct? Okay, let me just finish this one for Lucy May. Just quick general messages for Lucy May. Lucy May. Now, if you do come in the room and you'd like to still get a reading, but the list is closed, the only way is through the donation process, the $8.88, and then you will not only get a reading, but you'll jump the list and it'll be more detailed. Lucy May, general messages. Oh, I did need to shuffle these, don't I? Let's just mix them up. Lucy May. Thank you, Cosmic Love. I was closing the list because I do need to get offline very soon. I might stay for another 20 minutes, so please add that one, Tewo, and then that'll be it. Can we confirm that everybody is still here? Gracie, Haley, is that Haley White or is that a different person? Ari, Brooklyn, Carol, May, Text, Sakshi. So all those people still here. Whoever's on the list, please speak now. Just text on there and say, I'm here, so we can confirm the list. General messages for Lucy. Okay, Lucy, there is some sort of delays around movement. So if you were planning on going on a trip or planning on getting a new job, you will get it. This is you being very happy, very contented, but there's a lot of delays. You're hanging around waiting for some sort of messages from people. You're waiting for some sort of connection with somebody. On the love department, any kind of arguments in that, it looks like it's all turning around. You've just got to be patient at this time with somebody. You might be dealing with a Cancer star sign. Sorry, I'm getting the hiccups here again. Yeah, you might be dealing with a Cancer star sign person here, also an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person, and also Sagittarius as well. Temperance is Sagittarius. So there's a hanging around, and then boom, off you go. And as you can see, black cards are stress, problems, arguments, jealousy, lies. Red cards are happiness, good health, love, communication. So see how your cards are going from the bad to the good. It's like you just need patience at this time. Slow your horses down. That's sort of like here, you're like hanging around waiting there. You're like, oh, bugger it. I'm going to go do da da da. And then you're like, oh, steady up, better slow down. So you're slow, fast, slow. So you're sort of like slow and fast. There may have been an argument with this person. Can be a brother, a sister, a mother, a father. Can be a romantic partner. There may have been something at work where there's been an argument, a disagreement, disappointment. It's turning around. Things are getting back on track. If you have had a health injury, a health issue, it looks like it was an injury of some kind. It can be the wrong medication. It can be a procedure, something. It could even be food or something. It's going to turn around. And also, before I finish this reading, you do have someone in spirit that may have died or been born in the August, or something to do with the 8th or the 16th. I think that their death had something to do with medication or food or allergy or something. Something, they were here, they were gone. Yeah, so you've got that energy around you. They're sending you love as well. And it felt like a young energy, by the way. No worries, Lucy. No worries, Lucy. And welcome to the room. Now, I do normally get on a lot earlier, Lucy, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure you've hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live. Pretty much I go every day live. It just depends on my emotional status. Been very, very up and down with what's going on in the world. Okay, so Bree made a donation. Bree, let's get on to Bree now. Can you give me more details about the situation? Okay. So we're looking at you. What I'm going to do is put 6 cards for you and 6 cards for the person, and 6 cards for the connection to work it out. Because it would help if I wish in the message you put the other person's name, so that would help, but doesn't matter. Brianna wants to know about this person that she's thinking about. So we're going to put 6 cards for, actually we'll put 3 for you, 3 for the person, and 3 for the connection. 3 for Bree, 3 for the person, 3 for the connection. Bree, the person, the connection. Bree, the person, the connection. Bree, the person, the connection. Okay, let's get these. Same thing again. Bree, the person, the connection. Okay, that meant to come out. 3 cards each pile. Bree, per person, the connection. Bree, person, connection. Bree, the person, connection. Okay. All right, let's have a look. All right, you've got a deep love connection here for this person. It's like you've been analyzing things, working things out, talking to people about this person, trying to find things out. Very positive energy here, Bree. Also positivity around a job that's going to make you very, very happy. So you might be moving house, moving direction, moving jobs. You've got all of that energy around you at the moment. Then you've got very black energy here. This can be major arguments, breakdowns. It can be where you just feel like you're trapped, like you're not moving forward with something here as well. Your person, there's a lot of secrets and the stuff that's not known around your person. Very slow to communicate or do the things. They're manifesting some sort of path for themselves for the future. They've also got black 7s. Now, the black 7s is where we plan our lives ahead. We plan what food we're going to eat tonight, or we plan where we're going to travel on the holidays. This person's plans are not going according to the way they wanted things to go. I do feel like it might be a financial issue or a medical issue or a family issue here around this person. They're trying to manifest something new. There's a lot of secrets around this person. Now, you may be dealing with someone that's Pisces as well. You've got Pisces. You've also got fire. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then you've got Earth, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now, when I look at the two of you together, this is sort of like what's going on for him, what's going on for you. There's been repair going on, the ending of something to follow on with beautiful love and affection here. So you could have this together, but there's more mending that needs to happen, and there's a need to let go of things from the past. So if there was some sort of suspicion or lies, sometimes you might have to accept that you will never really know the truth about a certain matter. Okay, now you are asking, can you trust the person? So this is where some things have just got to be accepted, that whatever the person told you or didn't tell you, that you will never really know the answer here. And the time you let it go, set it free, is the time that you're going to feel happiness again. Now, you do have a soulmate card coming out with that Jack, the 10 of Cups, which is beautiful energy between two people. But we have something where there's a communication breakdown here. Either this person's not telling you stuff, or you're not telling this person how you feel. So until you get this thing sorted out, have a bit of a breather here, step away from things. It's just sort of not going to connect. But it's a shame, because it looks like a very nice connection that you could have with this person. I just think that maybe if there's been a breakup or there's been some sort of lie happen, that it's just too soon at the moment to move forward. So let's just get some more information. See that? The argument card dropping straight out here. Someone argumentative. Okay, more information for Bree and this person that she's focused on. Yeah, look, we got your broken heart, player energy sitting around your person, and then making a firm decision. A lot of hard work ahead for you. A lot of stress and trouble going on around you here, Bree. And then nightmares. It's just a nightmare, according to this person here I'm looking at. And then over here you could have this love connection. So you could have something very, very good with this person. I just feel this person's dealing with something in their own world, and you're dealing with something else in your world. And until the two of you mend the bridge, talk to each other, you could eventually have something very beautiful here. But there's a long road ahead. Sometimes you just feel like throwing it all in and just being free from it all and going on some sort of adventure. But your heart just bleeds sometimes about this relationship, and you're like, is it all worth the effort? Is it all worth the stress? The 10s can mean things are coming to an end. Like, hopefully the negative stuff is coming to an end. You've got double 10s there. You could have happiness in the future, because you've got that heart overflowing with love there. I'm just not too sure. Is this a working journey this person's going on? Like, they've lost their job, or they can't travel, or they can't go to work. They're trying to find something new. They're working on something else, and it's stressing them out, because this doesn't look like it's anything to do with a relationship. It looks like they're in their own world with stuff going on around them. When I look at the two of you together, it's just not, there's no communication going on. There's thought patterns are upside down. So where you're not really expressing what it is that's going on. There's a time of mending, as I said. But this is, if you've made a choice to stand together with each other, you could have something long-term and beautiful here. It could be a really traditional kind of relationship as well. And over here you got like soulmate and the 10 of Cups. This is beautiful energy as well. This is big happiness. But something has to come to a close first for this to happen. So something's got to end first. It could be the ending of a way of a cycle, or an ending of a place where you live and moving somewhere else. So something needs to come to an end for this kind of stuff to start happening for the two of you. Yeah. See, I see player energy, but then I see long-term commitment kind of energy. So your person might be confused about what they actually want. between the two of you. So let's see what else we get for you, Bree. How's the timer going? Yeah, I haven't got much time there. Okay, Bree, and thanks again for the donation, Bree. Okay, just think of a yes or no, Bree, and we'll have a look. Now, if anybody's just joined us and you're watching what I'm doing, I'm actually doing a paid donation reading. They are more detailed. More messages for Bree, please. Just think of yes or no, like, will I buy that house? Yes or no. Just think of something like that, like a question that can be answered with a yes or no. This is for Bree. Something's finally about to come true. Success is near. Career. I keep seeing stuff to do with your career and movement there. New family member. That can be a new baby, or it can be two people having a plan together. Have a plan B here. So work it out and then make sure you've got a backup plan. And that's what I get for you, Bree. I'll just quickly do these as well for Bree. And thank you again for your donation. Okay, who's up next for the free readings, please? Bree, things aren't going to go your way. You need to take a chance on something different. So try something different here. Try, if normally you don't speak your mind, or normally you're too shy to say something, or you're worried about what will happen if you say something, this is telling you to take a gamble, because the star, your dreams, your hopes, your dreams, it's just around the corner here. New responsibilities there. You've got a lot of cards that represent jobs and new opportunities. A lot of hard work around you as well, though, as far as relationship goes. Anyway, that was Bree. Currently on Bree's donation reading. Where are we up to? Haley, was Haley next, please? Is Haley up next with her reading? Oh, Gracie. What can you expect with this connection between you and Ben? What's the connection between Ben and Benjamin and Gracie? What will happen in November between the connection with Ben and Gracie? Ben and Gracie. What's going to happen with that connection between Ben and Gracie, Benjamin and Gracie? I keep calling him Ben, sorry. I'm supposing that you probably call him Ben yourself. Ooh. Someone's being accused here of being irresponsible, didn't get to work on time, or didn't get up, or sleeping in, or like this. Oh, I'm feeling this anger energy from father and son at the moment, or boss and worker, because we've got a money card sitting right there. So it's not really showing me the connection. It's showing me like other things going on at the same time. What's the connection through November between Benjamin and Gracie? Yeah, you call him Ben. I kept saying Ben, even though I was staring at the words on the screen saying Benjamin, and I just kept saying Ben. What's this connection? November. Is there some sort of love thing, or this is just showing me some sort of stress going on? This person's very superior to that person. They're telling them what to do and when to do it and how to do it. It could create like a distance thing here. Hanging around waiting, and then fast movement, and then patience is needed. Bottom of the deck, some sort of quarrel going. I just feel like through November there's going to be a lot of waiting around. There is some sort of fast-paced movement there with this chariot star sign, but then again we go back to this slow it down, one day at a time. Just be very patient here. There could be arguments with parents or family members about things and about who's responsible for what. Also, some sort of news coming in at night. It's like an invitation to a party as well that I'm seeing here. If something doesn't feel right, let's say you go with Benjamin to some sort of party or somewhere and it's just not feeling right, like it's time to leave. Make sure that you leave when things just don't feel good. Because this can be celebration, birthday parties, everybody gathering together, and it's nice. And this is the invitation coming here. It's at night. Now, when I see money and black cards and chariot, that's telling you do not speed, do not hop in a car drinking, don't use a phone while you're driving, there could be a fine when I see that. I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, it could represent a fine as well. Sorry, but not. It's like a waiting game through November. There's some little fun bits here, going out places, enjoying life, what it's got to offer, and then there's this waiting again, waiting. It's like I've got to work back or something like that. It's where you're waiting around. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Gracie. Yes, writing. I only came back on to just come back on and do a couple of readings, but I need to get back offline again. I'm starting to feel a bit wishy-washy. Haley, how will my future friends treat me? What's going to happen between? No worries, Gracie. Thank you for joining us. Writing. I'm normally on a lot earlier than this, and then I've turned this off long ago. I just decided to do this out of the spur of the moment today and get online instead of sitting around feeling sorry for myself. Oh dear, no, I wasn't sitting around feeling sorry for myself. Anyway, Haley, how will your friends in the future treat you? I don't know, that's a weird thing. This is celebrations and people that match with each other. Oh, you're going to get invitation to go to like a new group of people, a club, a sporting group, a church. You're really going to fit in well. There will be one person in particular that might sometimes you're not too sure about what they think or what they want, but you've got a lot of new friendships there, male and female friendships, going places together. It's like it starts with a big burst of people all together, and then it comes down to a select 4 people. Now, that might include you or it might be on top of you. So it's going to be 4 people. There's one that's sort of in and out of the friendships. And then this is an invitation to go do something. Now, if this is to do with schooling and stuff like that, if you're still at school, this is a really good adventure you've got here. This is like putting in a bit of efforts, passing tests, and then smooth sailing up ahead. There may be movement for you as well. Like you might start considering about moving somewhere down the track, Haley. So let's just see what else we've got on these friends. Can I get the questions posted for the next people, please? Arion, Brooklyn, get your question up there as well. Is everybody still here? Carol, May, Text, Sakshi, Cosmic Love. Just please let us know you're all here. Okay, you need to manifest what it is you desire. Haley, if you want to have someone that runs track and field, or you want to have somebody that loves sitting around eating hot dogs and watching the football, whatever your heart's desires are, you're manifesting these people into your life. Don't manifest the negative side of things, because you will attract the negative side of things. Something's going to really make your heart overflow with love here and happiness. There may be, like I said, this one person that you just can't sort of make them out to start with. But then it looks like it turns around and then it's all smooth sailing. I remember many years ago, there was a particular person I thought this really just didn't like me. And then certain things happened and I found out that the person did actually like me all along. And it was just me misreading what they would say or how they would act and stuff like that. But that looks pretty damn good there for friendships in the future, Haley. Okay, so up next we've got Arion. Arion, let's have a look at your question, please. Brooklyn, post your question. I'll get onto yours. And Carol, post yours as well, please. We'll see what happens with Arion. I've gone really tired all of a sudden. I need to get out of the house. Get out of the house. Oh gosh, I just keep yawning. I think it's all emotional drama that once it's sort of reached a peak and then I just come down in a heap. Just general messages for you, Brooklyn. Okay, we'll have a look at you. I think Ariane's not here. Carol, please post your question. Oh, general messages for you as well. With your parents, about your parents' relationship with your parents, Carol. No problem. Okay, so general just messages for you, Brooklyn, first. Okay, Brooklyn, and we'll get these ready for Carol. Messages about the relationship with her parents, please. Carol wants to know messages about the relationship with her parents. Okay, general messages just for you, Brooklyn. Wow. Just got all of that. Oh, I don't like that. That's like sickness and stuff coming to my house, and I want that. No. That message is for me. When stuff drops on the floor, I usually look at it for me. Wish I didn't look at it now. Brooklyn, you've got a lot of bloody work coming up. It's like someone's put responsibilities on your shoulders that are not your responsibility, but you take it on anyway. And it starts off where you go, yeah, I've got plenty of time. I can get that done. But then you don't have plenty of time and you're not getting it done. You do have some sort of love and affection coming from somebody here, somebody that wants to support you. It's more of a supporting father figure kind of feeling, not a romantic kind of feeling. You got some good money coming out of something, but hold on to that money because it might not last there, Brooklyn. I feel like there's some sort of illness around an older person in your life, maybe your grandfather or an old uncle or something like that, Brooklyn. It starts off quite small and then it gets very, very big, whatever it is. So, yeah, there may be something like that going on as well. See, when I do general messages, I'm looking at everything I can see. It can be spirit messages that you're getting there from somebody that's already passed too. You're going to be very desirable. Be careful who you go around. Be very careful here. This can be trickery. This can be someone's deceiving you, some sort of deception going on, because you're very, very much desired. It also can be where there's somebody, a female, because we've got the fours sitting here. It can be some sort of jealousy or someone that, you know, they don't like when you succeed. They want you to not succeed. But I do feel an overload is coming here. I feel like you've been placed with responsibility, or can you come and look after my sister, or can you come and help me with this? And you're sort of like, yes, 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 yes. Next thing you know, you're really, really tired and you've got no time left and you just don't know what to do. There's also some sort of secret thing you're trying to find out here. You might be dealing with a Pisces during this time. Just be wary of secrets and lies there, Brooklyn. Yeah, we'll just get some more cards for you as well. But it does look like you're going to do a lot of study or paperwork or something coming up. Let's get some messages because you're a moderator. Oh, your text? Okay, Angelo, no worries. Yeah, I'll still do yours. I do want to turn this thing off. Hubby will be home very, very soon, any minute now. And I've got things I've got to do when he gets home. Brooklyn, news coming in. Don't take too much on, Brooklyn. If you can't get something done or you know that it's just too much piling on top of you, don't say yes, because you've got some new direction here that you've been waiting on, and then you've got something very, very happy coming up on the horizon. So that's what we've got for you, Brooklyn. I'll just grab one of these for you and one of these. New house, new job, everything looks good. Going straight to the source to get your information, and travel is showing up. Yeah, I think you might be running around a little bit too much, Brooklyn, taking on too much on board. Okay, so moving right on to Carol. Carol wanted to know about the relationship between her and her parents. Wow. It will get better, but this is showing a very big rift, especially between the female. I'm assuming this is mother and this is father. This is somebody responsible. This is to do with money as well, and responsibility about who pays the money and who's looking after the person. There could be sickness sitting around the female. This could be quite a large sickness, and this would turn into the doctor and new procedure and something new to help here. I feel like there's not enough talking going on. This is silence over here between you and the parents. We've also got a new opinion here. We've got the death card coming out, followed by the release and the heart. Now, that could be showing me about the heart health as well. That can represent blood, cholesterol, sugar, whatever. There's something to do with health matters here that I'm seeing, Carol. It's slow to grow in the direction that you want, and some things you're just going to have to let go of, Carol. Like if you're expecting to have this big love bubble family thing, that maybe you need to start reassessing what would make you happy and what's enough. Because this is very black energy I'm seeing here, followed by responsibility and happiness. So it does look like it's going to turn around. There may be some death that's happened in the family in the recent past, and it sort of brings some people together and some people it separates them more. So we've got like a separation feeling here, and then a very close-knit feeling over here. So I don't think with both the parents, it just doesn't feel right on both sides of it. Now, this might be opposite. This might be what's coming up around the father, and this might be the mother over here. But yeah, we've got a need to let go of. See, this card's even got the little girl, the child, and then as the adult releasing herself from some sort of bond that was there that just doesn't work anymore. So, but this is slow to grow. This is news coming in that you've been waiting on, and you do have this heart overflowing with love in the future. So I do like that. That's nice energy that you've got there, Carol. Okay, wow, Angelo. Look at your question. Okay, I'm going to read that one. I want to ask you a funny question, and this is very serious, but oh, okay. Let's see if there's any black magic around you. Has Angelo got something on him that attracts other women all over the place to him? Or we've got some people that don't have any attraction whatsoever, so maybe they need to learn your secret. What's going on around Angelo? Why is he so desired? I bet you if I looked at these cards here, let's just do it. Taking a chance. I just thought the Fabio guy would come out, the one that's the most beautiful man in the world. May Hooper wasn't answering. Okay, Angelo, and then Sakshi, and then Cosmic Love, and I'm done. So Sakshi and Cosmic Love, please post the questions now. If they're not there when I'm finished Angelo's reading, I will be turning this off. And thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you, Taiwo. Thank you, Carol. Anybody else that's been here? HK, I think HK is gone because they were tired. Why are these women showing abnormal levels of affection to Angelo? What's going on here? Hormone. First card is hormone. That's the male hormone. It's also a card that represents things that have been said about the past. So your past people you have been with may have spread the word in a good way about how amazing you are. We do have someone that is quite black energy around you. So this could represent someone that's made it that you've got some sort of like a Medusa attraction to, instead of men, to women. Some people genuinely want to have a relationship with you here, Angelo. Other people, this black 3 here, I feel like you've got some female that you possibly did wrong in the past, or someone that's very jealous, very angry. But you do have someone that wants to have something nice with you in amongst all of this as well. But this is someone from your past here that's sitting right beside a very black energy female. This person can get very depressed about things, or I want this, it never happens, oh, boo-hoo all the time kind of energy here. And then she's got this thought pattern that's upside down here. I don't know if you used to be with someone and she thought that you were going to get married, have babies, all of that, and it didn't happen. And then there was a third party where you went off with somebody else and she found out about it. That's sort of what I'm getting there. Or this person did this to you, that you were with somebody, they ended up with somebody else and you didn't want them anymore. And so now they're kind of got the bitter cards there. You do have cards that represent a pregnancy and a baby boy. So I don't know if that's something you want to know about here, Angelo. Let's just get some more information. What's going on around Angelo? What's going on around Angelo? It doesn't matter. You're giving off some sort of attraction to people. I mean, I've seen some people that they physically are not attractive at all. You know, they're average or even worse than average. But they can have flocks of women or flocks of men around them, and you think, like, what the hell? What's this person got? And how does this happen? It can be the way you speak, your charm. You could even be giving off hormones like pheromones at the moment. So yeah, there's somebody, truth and lies here, deception, another 3 coming out, another 3 coming out. This is all about sexual energy, Angelo. This is sexual energy. This is people that they want your baby. This is sexual energy. The 3s is all sexual energy, but it's also about cheating. It's also about where you could be married and portraying to the world that you're a happily married man, but these women won't care. They will still go for it. Sometimes women go for this kind of thing because they want to make somebody else jealous. There's something to do with a jealousy here. There's something to do with a third party energy here. There's truth and lies here as well. Now, I do have to say this is pregnancy, fertility, and baby boy sitting around you. So if you go off with somebody, you could have a baby boy coming into the picture very, very soon. You do have a spirit energy around you, Angelo. Someone that would have died in March, something to do with the 3rd, the 6th, the 9th, and the 12th. And also May and the 5th and the 10th. Anyway, Angelo, you asked, has someone kind of put kind of a hex or something on you, like an opposite kind of hex to attract all this attention? This would be yes. This would be no, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes. So we've got 5 yes and 4 no. So it doesn't really want to answer me. I think that's part of it, but I think also someone said something about you, your good qualities or something like that, and it's attracted this attention. Just enjoy it while you've got it. Enjoy it while you've got it, Angelo. And I'm pretty sure that when you're saying you're not attractive at all, I'm pretty sure there's something attractive about you. It must be, you know. Yeah, I don't really think it's a hex or anything like that. I do think there's somebody out there that's not too happy about you and they wish you this and they wish you that. But it could be your energies that you're putting out as well. If you're feeling really vibrant, what have you got there? Yeah, you could have. You could be giving off pheromones. You could be giving off pheromones, or if you're eating stuff with zinc in it, a lot of zinc or something, you could be giving off that pheromone. And they did a test on women with a group of men, and first they let them look at them. They were all in white T-shirts, and the women had to mark them on a score of what they look like. Would they go with them or whatever? And then these men had to sleep in the T-shirts, and then these women, all they were given was A, B, C, D, and they had to rate the smell that was on the T-shirt. And then they told the women A, B, C, D. They weren't shown which man it applied to, and they were told what income level he had, whether he worked or whatever. And they found that the income level didn't matter, but the smell on the T-shirt matched with the look of the person. So, yeah, it was really quite bizarre. And especially if they earned too much money, the women tended to shy away from that. If they earned an average income, they seemed to like that. But, yeah, it was really bizarre. It was a scientific test thing, really weird. So you might be giving off this smell and people pick up on it and they're like, ooh, who's that, you know? Anyway, up next is Cosmic Love. Who's coming towards me in love? Future possible personality of someone I might marry. Okay, who will Cosmic Love marry? Who will Cosmic Love marry? Is that the list done now, Brooklyn? Are we finished? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, everyone. Yeah, the list is closed. I only came on here to do an hour, and it's an hour and 30 now. I thought I would have been offline by now. The hubby should have been home by now, so I don't know where he is. Yeah, so let's have a look here. Cosmic Love. Cosmic Love's the last. Okay, thanks, guys. Be sure and go and watch my yes and no readings and my star sign readings. You might get something out of that, guys. Cosmic Love. Who's this partner going to be like? It's not coming right now because every card is black. That tells me no, no, no. But once it comes, this person would be possibly someone that works for your government, somebody that works in accounts or lawyer, someone that's very strict about rules and regulations and what they want. I feel like you're getting attention from people, but you're not even noticing it at this time as well. As far as love connections go, you're looking over the past and you're sort of not turning around to see what your options are. You're getting focused in the one area and you need to expand your horizons. But this thing's not happening yet. If this is the person coming towards you, like I said, this person might be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They don't have to be. They might also be someone with jet black hair, dark eyes. But yeah, they could work military, police, nighttime work, lawyer, accountant. But they would be all about the rules and traditional kind of values here. Cosmic Love. I don't think it's someone you know, no, because all the cards are black. And then we got the same character. So it's definitely this person here. We got King of Swords, King of Spades. That's the same person. This could be through work that you meet this person or some form of study. It's going to be your dream come true. Now, that can be Aquarius. Like I said, this is an air sign. So this is Aquarius here. It's going to make your heart overflow with love when it finally happens. I feel that it's possibly, with this card being an ace, I think it might be a year away at this stage. What's this one here? That's 7, 17, which is an 8. 8. So it could be someone born in August, which is a Leo. It also could be 8 months away or August next year. So, yeah, at the moment, there's nothing there. But once it happens, that's the character. That's who I'm picking up on. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, for all your help. Yeah, it is a mature card, Cosmic Love. It's somebody older. It is somebody older. Probably, like I said, black hair. Yeah, black hair and, I don't know, just someone that's official kind of worker. All right, guys. That's my husband, so I am out of here. I'll catch everybody tomorrow. I'll get online hopefully after I finish my 8:30 reading, so I should be online about 9:30 tomorrow. So I'll see everybody 9:30 my time tomorrow. Bye, guys.